Well, hey gamers, welcome back to the Roadside attraction. When we left off last time, just found this sweet new ride, and I think we're just about done with Rosewood, so I'm gonna start. Good way to start the road trip, running someone over. What I'm saying is, we're gonna want to make our way up to Riverside now, so that's where we're gonna want to set up late game. And I'm not entirely sure the way there, but I know it's sort of like, well, it'd be north and to the west. So, that's why I'm currently driving the way I am. Not sure if I'll speed this up or not. I don't really know how long it's going to take, or if it would be interesting to watch driving at all. I mean, currently just driving in circles, so I can't imagine this is too enthralling to watch. Maybe a bit suspenseful to see if I'll even make it out of this road here. But we'll have to see. Imagine later on in the playthrough, for sure, we're going to want to speed up the driving bits, but maybe for the first driving, let people see, you know, what the driving in this game is like. Now, just not going to talk about the fact that I just ran that guy over, because, you know, if no one reports it, I'm not going to have to pay him out for my insurance, which, to be completely honest with you, I don't know how insurance was back in the day, or in this country, so maybe I dodged a bullet, and they should focus on dodging a car next time. But that's what I'm thinking anyway. Speaking of car, we got a pretty sweet ride here, sort of like Oldsmobile type beat, you know? Much like two other people who at one point hit the road in a similar car. I'm sorry for that one. There is a map for this game, and when you look at it, you see just how big this game's world is. Don't currently have that open. Might need to break it out if I end up pulling on a dead one-way street instead of going the place I'm going. Probably just need to go back to that turn I didn't take a bit ago. Once we do get to Riverside, I'm considering setting up either in the bar or just going right for the Gigamart. Well, the bar would be a safer play by quite an extent, because the Gigamart is like smack dab in the center of the town, so there's going to be plenty of Zomboids around. But on the other hand, you know, might as well just take the fight, right? Although, you know what would be nice is if we can find like some sort of beater car we don't give two shits about. Use that in the fight for the Gigamart. Now, if you don't quite know what I mean, don't worry. I'm sure you'll find out pretty soon. They won't call me Roadside Attraction for nothing. Like I was saying, there is a store quite close to the bar, and also a gas station, so we'll be able to fuel up and make sure we have everything we need to take on the horde. Not quite sure how bad it'll be near the Gigamart. I've never tried setting up like right in the middle of the city. I hope it's going to be exciting. Hope I don't die immediately, but I mean, worst case scenario, I guess not quite worst, but pretty bad case scenario. You get scratched, you see the queasy moodlet, you know you're infected, you might as well go out guns blazing. Not that I have a gun, but we can find one. But, I mean, there's something to say, failing to plan is planning to fail. And we're skipping over the failing to plan part, we're just straight up planning to fail if we're talking about a last stand, right? So let's just, in the back of my mind, think, there's no way this Gigamart job is going to go south. Think about it. Basically didn't skid off the road at all there, though. Anyone who's going to be hosting a multiplayer server, keep an eye on how good these driving skills are. You're going to need me for all your jobs coming up. Actually starting to get a bit hungry. How's our weight doing? Doesn't look like we've been gaining any weight, which is good. There's a point sometimes if you eat too much of these processed foods that you'll end up just going to the OE street anyway. So you might as well have taken it for the extra points. And actually, something that I figured out not too long ago was that you can unlock more zoom out modes like this in the main menu. And I think by default they're not all on, or maybe it depends on your computer. I'm not running the most up-to-date rig here. So my max zoom out was something like, I want to say this. And it made it really hard to drive, because if you weren't just like pressing the gas like this, like this, like this, you would hit whatever you know you're coming up against. Probably going to take a left here. Couldn't tell you why, but just feels like it's the right call. So obviously when you zoom out more, especially when driving, you're going to suffer frame penalties. But you're also going to be able to see things that are ahead of you and you won't crash into them. So it's probably worth it to do in the end. But that's just my 2 cents on the issue. Now another thing we have to keep in mind is we didn't manage to find a hammer in any of those garages. We rated like 6 or something. No hammer. Well, I guess there was a wooden mallet, but like it's a joke. It doesn't count. So we're gonna need to raid the hardware store before we are able to actually set up in the Gigamart. So that's just one more reason to make sort of like an outpost base in the bar. It'll be easy to clear it out. Not too many zombies around that area, right on the outskirts of town. Guess we could raid. There's like an abandoned factory with sort of tool shed, similar to what you'd find at McCoy with all those crates. And you can find shit like antique ovens or wood stoves or whatever they're called. But I think, yeah, I'm just talking myself into more and more complex draws. We haven't even arrived in the city yet. Now let's just focus, get to the bar, get set up, then we can start making our moves for what we want to do. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. I really think we took a wrong turn or something, but I mean, we've been going in roughly the right direction, so surely it'll check out. No? Oh, maybe not. Maybe we'll pull up to a completely different town, but if it has a Gigamart, you know, basically what we're looking for anyway, so might as well set up there. But you're not sure how many Gigamarts are in the map. You gotta assume there's one in, it's a big Muldraw. Probably one in that area near the shopping mall or movie theater. Oh my. Quite a few car wrecks. Look at this. Even got like a Ranger. See, that's the truck I was talking about where it doesn't have a trunk per se, so I don't think items would fly out of that. Because there's nothing to close, right? Or maybe it does, and that's the downside for using that vehicle. Seems like a pretty hefty downside to me, but what do I know? Shit, I'm already getting tired. The intense music is starting up here. I'm getting a bit worried or something. Am I walking right into a boss battle here? And all I'm doing is driving. I was gonna say I've been doing pretty well, but how many people have I hit just getting to this place? I don't know if I can say I've been doing pretty well. Hopefully this car isn't too loud. I'll have to look in after. Oh, this music for that matter. Hungry again already? I just gave you 600 bits of mac and cheese. Don't eat craft dinner and drive, fellas. One of the worst mistakes you'll make. You know what I wonder, actually, is because this game has states of, what would it be called? Drunk off your ass. Inebriation, maybe? This game has different levels of how drunk you are. I wonder if that, like, fucks with your controls at all while you're driving. Something like that, you know? Sort of like how in some games, you know, you'll get hit with like a confusion spell and your controls will get inverted. Or maybe it's just like you can't turn as well, or you've got a real heavy foot on the gas or something like that. Interesting things to think about anyway. I don't really want to be the guy who throws his playthrough away testing whether or not it's sound to drive drunk in Project Zomboid. Because my intuition tells me that that is not the case. But what do I... Oh, hold on. We got some shit on the ground here. It's like a pickaxe? Don't plan on mining. Maybe a bit of crafting, but no mining. I'll just leave that on the road. Pour one out for those 2 pylons, by the way. I don't know if they deserved what they got, but they got it alright. Oh shit, this car is actually green. Oh, it looked damn well black in the lighting when we found it. Camouflage for the green scenery, eh? Now we just have to find a way to stop how loud it is so it'll drive right up. Like a Prius or something. Oh, looks like our guy wants a dart. Hold on. There we go. I'm not sure how high up. I've gone for like days as a smoker trait without smoking and only been on edge, like anxious. So I don't know like how bad that gets. Because I know in some situations you can get up to like terrified instead of just on edge. I don't know if it's just like a baseline smoke where it stays there or if it takes months. Could be worth looking into that actually, because if it's only that, you might be able to just like save your smokes in some situations. Not that they're all that rare. Like, you're gonna see this area next to the bar I was talking about. It's gonna have, like... Tell you what, I'll throw all the ones I find in the duffel bag and you can count them up. I'm gonna bet, like, 300, though. Like, there's a shit ton. Now, if I was to look at the map right now, I could not tell you where we are, but, yeah, we're probably going the right way. I haven't seen much civilization except for the crashed cars every now and then. Maybe that's like symbolism for something, right? You know you're born to lose, baby. See, I was thinking we'd run into that factory or town by now. Only like 1 or 2 zomboids around here, though, so if we do need to... Oh, shit! Christ! There goes the fucking windshield. It only took like 2 damage. The car went like 3 feet up in the fucking air. But, overall, not that bad. I think we're in Riverside right now, which isn't quite... I mean, we want to be here, but not right now. They're probably all coming right on their ass, too, because of how loud hitting that fucking lamp was. Not my smoothest move, alright? I'll admit it straight up. I think I know where we are, though. We should just be down the road from the bar. Oh, got a cop car over here. If you're feeling cheeky, you can always set the lights on for those, so... Just don't be surprised when a whole bunch of zomboids show up. Where in the hell are we? Oh, you know what? We're in the wrong town altogether. This isn't Riverside. Oh, shit. Yeah. This place has, like, bookstore, gas station. Well, shit. How the fuck do we get to Riverside from here? Oh, wait, no, we're not. Oh, I'm spitting cap. That's the burger place. The bar's right down here. Don't listen to what I just said. Incoherent mumblings of someone who's clearly tired. Awareness reduced. Here we go. Yeah, this is the place we want to set up for now. Let's hope the alarm doesn't go off. Yeah, I don't need to walk or crouch. I mean, the door could be unlocked, but why not take the window route? Look at that. Alright, looks like we might have got away with it here this time. And the boss music's still playing, but, what can you do, eh? Looks like we're probably gonna be sleeping on one of these wooden chairs tonight, so let's just grab that and bring it in the back room here. Don't confuse that with the back rooms. This is just the back room. Big difference. Oh, shit! Nice! Already got a hammer. We've been in here for like 3 seconds. That's actually a really good find. Anything to eat in here? Carrots? Nice. Can't imagine carrots will do too much for your weight. Is the water gone out yet? Oh no, we're good. Alright, let's wash all clothing, wash yourself, fill up the water bottle, turn the speed up for this. Just a cosmetic thing. New town, new me, right? Don't want to be walking around covered in blood quite yet. He didn't feel... Oh, he drank it while washing, so it became a empty soda bottle instead of water bottle. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, though? For some reason, empty or orange soda bottle is a different object, but, like, water bottles and beer bottles and wine and bourbon bottles are just called bottles, so I'm just going to leave that in the fridge. Probably keep a thing of bourbon on us just to disinfect wounds if we need to. Although didn't I have a bottle of disinfectant somewhere? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Probably don't need the bourbon on us at all times. Let's just dump these. Now I wonder if the bottles have different storage space actually. Like, look, empty bottle, beer bottle, empty bottle, and even water bottle. Pour on the ground. They're all just empty bottle, but the orange soda bottle is a different thing. It just gets annoying when you're managing the inventory. Or at least for me. Maybe other people don't mind so much. Alright, well. Welcome to the new house for now. They can see right in, but we don't have any sheets. Now, what are some of the things we're going to want? We already have a radio. We're going to need a new bed. TV. What day is it? 3 days. Probably still some TV shows on. Might be worth grabbing one. But, for now, we're going to have some nice sleep for dinner. Oh, shit! Oh, I forgot to set an alarm. Oh, not that it matters anyway. We don't have a TV. That's a non-issue. Alright. Big moves for today. Oh, we don't actually have a way to cook. You can have a nightmare. Come on, this is a nice new place you're in. Only food we have is this mac and cheese and ice cream. So it looks like we're going to be gaining weight. What can you do, you know? Let's just have the cookie crumble sometimes. You know, ice cream, it used to be set up like the rest of the foods, where you get unhappiness for eating it frozen. Glad they fixed that. Alright, let's, I'll show you that place I've been talking about, because I've mentioned it how many times now with all the smokes in it. I haven't heard this track before, actually. This is a nice one. Little banjo? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't look like there's too many here. That one's already got eyes on me. You, come here. Pink shirt. Poser? Okay, time to make a move. You're getting up. You're done for. Yeah, come on. New kid on the block. Pull up. You're dead. Dwayne Tenney making a strong name. You know, like prison movies always beat up the toughest guy, right? We're going right for the corner store gang. Toughest group of zomboids around. Don't look into that. These are probably some of the easiest to deal with. There's only like 5 or 6 of them. Stay down. See any digital watches on you? Doesn't look like it. Not those ones anyway. How about you? Classic watch. Oh, there we go. Black digital watch. And black digital watch. Alright, we'll take it. This window's already broken. Now, some windows in this game you can't actually open, like these ones here, because there's no... It's a solid pane. It's right in the wall, right? You're not going to be able to open that. So you have to smash them. Okay, look. So, here. Starting out, 0 darts in the duffel bag. Let's see how many we get at the end of this. Canned soup, nice. Excuse me. There's going to be lots of food at the Gigamart itself. Never hurts to load up on some non-perishables. I mean, it'll hurt your weight, but you'll stay alive, so... Small price to pay for salvation, eh? Tea bag, more canned bologna. Cleaning wood. Not as many darts as I usually find. I have to eat my words here. There's only like 40 so far. We already have a radio with the weather. Oh, here we go. Meat cleaver is actually not too bad of a backup weapon. Especially early on, but we already have a hammer we can use if we need to, so I'm just going to keep that for now. More darts. Already got scissors. Probably have a pair in the car. I just couldn't remember, so I grabbed that one set. Tomato. Coffee is really good. Don't sleep on... Get it. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on picking up coffee. Because the tired moodlet really fucks with you when you're fighting. And if you're sleeping in just like a normal chair, like I had to over in the bar, sometimes you're going to need it even when you wake up. You'll be a bit tired. Guess you wouldn't want to sleep upright in like some bar stool. It makes sense. Unless you have some dry coffee beans to slap down your gullet. I mean, just works out. Think of peanut butter, nice. I've never tried to make like a peanut butter sandwich. I wonder if I can. I mean, you can slice bread, so I see no reason why you wouldn't. Oh shit. Okay. So, turns out we're not going to find out how many darts we found. I think like 100 though. Which, I was hoping to find more, but nothing wrong with finding 100 darts. 100 ciggies. That'll last you quite a while. Needle, that's really good. If you ever get a deep wound, you're going to want that. Patch it up. There's just the back room in here. We're going to want to rave. Nothing there. Oh yeah, there's more in here. Okay, so you know what? Let's just say we're at 100 right now. And then, let's just move 3 food items, so we don't have to store the rest of their darts. So, okay, from now on, only put the darts in the duffel bag, for no reason except for trying to see how many we get from the store. Completely fantastic tactical use idea. Always good to get these out. Oh, shit, we dropped the shovel off, didn't we? Okay, nice, we can grab that. What was I saying? Always nice to get, like, cooking pots and saucepans. I probably skipped over a bunch just to make a fool of myself saying that. But you can catch rainwater in them, and also use them for cooking. Roasting pan, too. Make, like, an egg roast or something in there. Probably don't need the dog food, in all honesty. Canned tomato, take that. Nice. That was a good haul. Right. So we can bring this back to home base V1, unload, and probably sort out our storage for now. Have a whole bunch of shit in the van. Alright, so let's see. Food? Gotta go in the fridge. I mean, think about it. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what favoriting items do, you might have seen last episode I favorited the smokes. It just means they're not going to leave your inventory. Now, you might ask why 200 just left my inventory. Because it only favorites the amount you have on hand. So, oh, here, look, I'll unfavorite the smokes. Move the 200 back. Favorite it. Move these out of my backpack. So we got like 220 there, that's not bad. And it'll move the ones that weren't favorited in it, right? So, probably don't need 300 smokes on us, but at the same time, why not? We might starve to death out in the wilderness, we're not gonna run out of fucking smokes. Priorities? They're in just about as good of order as you can get. Now we don't have a screwdriver yet, so we can't dismantle these black watches. But let's bring all that shit from the van in here. I'm missing. Probably just throw the. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll put tools on this shelf here. Shovel, needle, pot, crowbar. Like flashlight. It's more of like a material. Put materials here. So these are gonna become scrap electronics. So if you follow my logic, that's where they're going on that shelf. It checks out. Trust me. Man, we didn't park too close, did we? Not a terrible walk, though. Alright, let's just move. Probably keep the jack and the wrench. But the rest we'll take with us. Come on. Oh, what am I doing? Immediately takes the lug wrench out. Alright, the rest of this, though. Don't know what the tissue's for. Oh, equipped to mute sneezes and coughs. Fuck, fair enough. Throw that in the glove compartment, maybe? Notebook, get that out of here. Do we have anything in the back? Nope. Alright. Well, let's sort out this shit now. See if we can't set this radio up somewhere nice. And we do start with, yeah, so we're going to want... There's a bookstore and a school in this town as well. So we're going to want to do a couple book runs, which help you level up quicker, essentially. Just throw that on the floor. Fuck it. Not like I'll step on it or anything, right? Alright, turn this on. Tune in. Turn the volume down a bit. Don't want to attract anything to this place. Alright, so all this gear, throw that on here. What else do we have? Crowbar, throw that in there. Scissors, throw those on there. Sledge, that can go in. Brick toys. Why did I take these? I'll never know. Throw those in the supplies. Yeah, fuck it. Throw the brick toys in there. Just forget about them. Wood glue. CD player. Gonna dismantle that as well. Throw the scissors. We have 2 pairs. That's fine. Okay, what do we have on this shelf? Saw. Alright, this will be the bookshelf here. So take the saw out. Put it with the rest of this shit. Alright, we only have 10 pounds encumbering us. Low temperature 21. Now this will warn you, it'll say air activity detected when the helicopter is overhead. So, doesn't look like we're having it. We can go for a bit of a... Oh wait, we're tired as hell. I'll show you, look, see we're tired? We're hungry. Where's that coffee at? Eat 1/2 the coffee. Look at that, now we're looking pretty. That does raise around, or I guess lower your happiness. Raise around, one of those will work. But, you know what? We have smokes anyway, so it checks out. Let's go get, there's some houses down here. Let's go get a nice chair to sleep on, maybe a TV, and can't move ovens yet, or electrical isn't good enough, so grab like a microwave, and then I think that should be good for the episode. As long as we don't die getting a chair. Knock on wood. Alright, 2 more in the woods here. Come on over. This guy has a headband or a bandana or maybe just a bandage on, yeah. Don't know why I threw that comb on the ground, but I'd do it again. No heartbeat. Looks like we have a park ranger, police ranger here. Nothing good on him. If you saw the tree just move there, so I think there's another Zomboid right below us. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, that leather jacket's broken to shit. We're not gonna be taking that. I guess not. I could have sworn I saw that one move. 2 zombies up there. Oh, don't want to go that way. What are we dealing with here? Looks like this house is damn well barren. What did I tell you about being tired? You're eating the rest of those coffee grounds. Feeling a little sad. Should have thought about that before you're feeling tired, buddy. Here, have a dart. Look at that. Alarm clock, don't really need that. Satchel, weight reduction on the satchel is really not good enough. Also, we need 6. I think there was 6 windows in that bar, so I don't want 6 curtains. Glad I remembered that when I was in this house. This is what we want here, this love seat. Does this place really not have a TV? That's a bit cringe, isn't it? These guys must, they got a bookshelf. Maybe they're... You know, we don't need a TV. All we do is read these books. What books do they have? 2 empty notebooks and a magazine. Okay, yeah, you guys are above TV. All you got is 2 empty notebooks, I feel you. Oh, the houses you run into in this game. Not above grabbing some canned sardines. Probably should grab a worm in the fridge. Things you love to see. Yeah, why not? Eat a radish. How many sheets are we up to now? 3 sheets. This will be 4. Looks like we're gonna need to raid another house for a, what's it called, microwave and a TV. We could probably do 1 more. We are experiencing a fairly heavy load. Load of something, alright. There we go. Let's see. Where is the next nearby house? There's one up here, I think. Nice gray water all over the place here. There was a couple guys up here. Nothing we can't handle, though. Come on, come on. I'm not hiding. I'm right in front of you. That's one. And he had a hat and everything. Still took 2 hits. One to the right. And then this guy. I think that's all the jokers we're dealing with for now. Hey, listen. I'll fight you when I'm done with... I said I'll fight you when I'm done with your friend. Come on. There's a line. I was gonna say you're wearing a formal shirt but acting pretty informal, but the other guy was wearing it, so that joke doesn't really work. It was a really good one too, so I'm sad it didn't happen. This is what I think about your window not opening. Fuck right off. This is when I get the house alarm up. Show me what for. Got a TV, that's really good. I'll read that, yeah. Mechanics for Intermediates, that's a good book. Said that's a good book. Oh, we're out of space here, okay. Pick up the TV. Hopefully these guys have a nuke, microwave. Not many blinds on this house, actually. Oh, they do, perfect, okay. Alright, I tell you what, we can find those curtains at a later time. There's probably some in the Gigamart, and we're not going to be staying at this bar forever. So... We are really over encumbered, so we don't really want to take any fights unless we absolutely have to. So let's just sort of fuck around in the bush. Get out of here. Home sweet home. Alright. Let's set up all this nice furniture we got. Striped lamp. Green comfy chair. Actually probably... Here, let's speed that up. Disassemble this wooden chair. We don't really need it anymore. Plank, grab some nails. Alright. Where's that green comfy chair at? That's a nice, or rather average bed for you. Get the TV set up. Throw a striped lamp down, why not? Even though there is already a light switch here. Oh, is the power out? Oh no, I'm just blind. We got some food we can throw in here. Oh, chrome microwave, yeah. So I think the microwaves take food nutrition away, and you can't cook metal things in them. Or at least you can't do that safely. But other than that, they're a good alternative to, like, oven. Still take power, but I mean, can't have everything, eh? All that in a bag of potato chips. Not that you'd put potato chips in a microwave. 5 or 2 0, huh? Don't know what that's all about. Here, let's get the headphones in. Video game. 2 watches. Garbage bag. Then salt and pepper. And I think we're just about out of time here. I'm going to go set up the sheets we have, and then we'll probably call it there for a video. Oh, close them too. Oh, I just opened the window by accident. Not quite what you want to do in your safe house. Quote unquote safe house. Alright. And I think once we put these books away, that'll be a good place to call it. I have been the Roadside Attraction. Thanks for stopping by.